We ain't had no elevator, so I had to take them steps. And it's strictly motivation when I'm staring at success. Leave that nigga with your money just to put him to the test. What's good? Right now we finna get into this popular YouTuber personality killed in front of witness, but the case goes unsolved. So without further ado, man, let's get this bit popping. You know the drill for Kyle, you feel poppy like a pill. If you don't hit that like and subscribe button, slap the dog shit out yourself, cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on my video. I'ma just say this now, I don't know who this video about, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna react to it, you feel me? But yeah, let's check it out.
What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like a video if you appreciate the content that Paul Rowe What's the Numbers is I provided. Today we back with another profile piece. This one is on ZACHTV. Real name Zach Stoner.
Okay, I heard about him.
In this video we gonna
that's what I kind of thought it was about. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be like, he was like a Say Cheese type of channel, you know what I'm saying, doing his Dougie, but he was like, he was out here more type of shit. You know
where Zach is from and his life before starting his very popular ZACHTV YouTube channel. Next, we will look at the many interviews and videos of different Chicago artists that Zach released throughout the years. And lastly, we will look at the situation surrounding his death.
Cause he did some FBG Duck interviews, all type of shit.
Partially caught on video by
that's how I know who he is. FBG
Zach
Duck.
Stoner, aka ZACHTV, is from Chicago, Illinois. Growing up in an area known as the Wild Hundreds, he would attend Corliss High School in the Pullman neighborhood. A few years after high school in 2009, Zach will start a YouTube page called ZACHTV, which will bring light and attention to a lot of up-and-coming artists in the Chicago drill and music scene. In an effort to stand out from other YouTube channels, Zach will conduct his interviews a little different.
See, I don't know if he was only doing videos in Chicago, which there's no problem doing that, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be versatile. You can't only be out there type of shit, you know what I'm saying? With Say Cheese, he kinda, you know what I'm saying, that's what he be doing. He don't really just only do Dallas or Texas, he do.
Rather than have them in a safe, closed-off environment, he would instead choose to conduct these interviews right in the neighborhood or specific block that the artist was from or representing. This will give the interview an extra sense of realism, as you will constantly see firearms being brandished in the video, and as a viewer, feel like at any moment, something could go down. In 2012, Chief Keef will blow up after releasing a song called Don't Like.
Hey, if something went down, that video wouldn't be out though, God.
Kanye West will remix the song, shining the light on Keef even more. And at 17 years old, Chief Keef will release his debut album, Finally Rich. Around the same time, ZACHTV will be finding his lane on YouTube, starting to structure his channel with videos better by doing interviews instead of just uploading random video clips. And in 2013, the classic ZACHTV interviews will start taking place. The memorable interview with L.A. Capone in Rondo No. 9 will forever be a moment in time, as L.A. Capone was killed a short time later, and Rondo will eventually get convicted of murder and sentenced to 39 years in prison at just 19 years old. Zach is also the only...
Damn! 19, bro. Damn.
years in prison.
Brother got life at 18, bro. That's ain't nothing to play with, bro. Y'all better know what y'all signing up for, bro. What's up, bro?
At just 19 years old. Zach is also the only person to get interviews with OTF Newski before he passed. Newski, who is Little Durk's cousin, still gets mentioned in songs and on Instagram till this day. Zach, for the most part, would try to keep ZACHTV neutral. He would interview both sides of the BD vs. GD war. He would film in O Block over 600, then a couple days later release a video with FBG Duck on 63rd and St. Lawrence.
Hey, I ain't moving. Just me personally, I ain't moving like that on me, shit. I ain't clicking up. I ain't that type of nigga, but shit, I'm not.
It was Zach's work ethic and connection in Chicago and beyond that would take his channel to the next level.
It's just business at the end of the day. And he ain't got nothing to do with that, you know what I'm saying? And the streets is supposed to respect that, you know what I'm saying? Which they probably did, you know what I'm saying? But still, even if they do, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking like that.
Off and conducting interviews with artists outside of Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to pick favoritism and show favoritism to this side, and you got the channel, and that's how you get smoked, and that's probably how he did get smoked. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Person that killed. I think he got robbed, bro.
A crew of Brooklyn rappers affiliated with the Gangsta Disciples in New York City. Zach was the voice of the streets and one of the main outlets for Chicago rappers. He will often refer to ZACHTV as the hood CNN.
See, that's why you gotta be bigger outside that shit, man.
But still, that wasn't enough to keep him safe. Because in May of 2018, Zach was shot and killed while driving in the city's South Loop neighborhood. Zach had just left a rap concert around 1:30 a.m. at Chicago's Refuge Club when a car pulled up alongside his and a dozen shots rang out.
Yeah, so they seen him at that. They knew he was up there type shit. Yeah, they was trying to get him, bro. You know what I'm saying? That, like I said, that playing. He not even playing both sides though. You know what I'm saying? He just the nigga with the camera though type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Zach's
you ain't even gotta be affiliated, fam. You don't.
SUV veered into a lamppost. He had been shot in the head and neck and was pronounced dead 3 hours later. Cell phone video taken from a nearby apartment after the gunfire.
Me, the nigga who's shooting them bullets at you, if you would say you doing a video with FBG Duck, whoever trying to slide on FBG Duck, they not worried about if they hit you, nigga. You was there with them. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Two young men running to Zach's vehicle. They speed away after someone screamed.
That's sad, bro.
It's unclear if they were gunmen or friends of Zach, who feared they could also get shot. So far, police have made no arrests in Zach's murder, despite multiple potential witnesses and the street being lined with surveillance cameras. Statistically, a lot of murders going. So far, police have made no arrests in Zach's murder, despite multiple.
Chicago PD on that be them ever catch nobody, boy.
And the street being lined with surveillance cameras. Statistically, a lot of murders go unsolved in Chicago, so we will have to wait and see how this one plays out. But yo, what's the number?
Huh? That's at about 80% go 80% go unsolved within the year they occur. What the fuck? So it must so that means this must be a lot of murders if they just giving it 1 year and they say unsolved. Shit, some cases be going years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
Chicago. So
80% go unsolved.
To wait and see how this one.
80%. Yo,
what's the number?
They beating the odds out that motherfucker. I can't lie.
Here's a quick profile piece.
Them niggas beating the odds, bitch.
Zach Stoner. If you remember when he died, there was a lot of rumors or a lot of speculation about people that might have been involved. A friend of his, or at least that's somebody that a lot of people thought was a friend of his when he was alive. Looked like they was friends. T Streets. A lot of people saw he was dead. He gets killed. I think on the day Zach got buried.
Damn, all these niggas in this video going to police station, dead, bro.
And the cop was saying basically like a potential witness. People were pointing the finger that he had something to do with it. And he ends up getting killed the day of Zach's burial. Then you also had some people talking about Zach had ops. You know, regardless from his neighborhood, he still had some people that, you know, was into it with the people that he hung out with or that where he was from, and they might have got him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't.
He was covering Kanika.
Bro, you gotta. He was putting on for real, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, me personally, I ain't moving
Jenkins'
like
case
that,
too deep, getting too deep into the case, starting to figure out who might have been responsible for that whole murder case when she was found in the freezer and all that at the hotel. And then you have some people saying it might just be a pure hate. That's you know how it is when you're doing your thing, you got the glow, you got the light, and somebody wants to come take you out your glow, and that might have been something that happened. We don't know for sure.
Man, if a nigga just smoke you because they just hate you, bro, like they don't even know you with nothing type shit. You ain't did nothing to them, they ain't did nothing to you, you know what I'm saying? You have no ties, but they just hate you, you know what I'm saying? You from the same city and they smoke you, that's some crash shit. That's some crash dummy shit, that's crash dummy activity right there, you know what I'm saying? Oh God. Oh God. Because that nigga who smoked you, he just did that to, in the moment type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh God.
Maybe some people deep in
and if you ask me, I think that's what happened with Young Dolph, bro, shit.
Chicago know what went on, what happened with Zach, but as far as to the public, it's never been made public. Why?
RP Young Dolph, RP Zach at ZACHTV.
The reason why ZACHTV was also big is because they not only just got the artists that was around, you know what I'm saying, got the people that was around the artists, you know what I mean, that the street guys, the guys who get talked about on the comment sections of the videos and all that, like the 051 Mellies, you know what I'm saying, the Can't Get Right, you know what I'm saying? Different guys like that people talk about that end up losing their life and become, you know, legends in their own right as far as like for their neighborhood and their hood that they was putting on for. Now, you remember ZACHTV, he started branching out, you know what I'm saying, a year or two before he got killed. He started coming to New York. He did the interview with the Blickies in Brooklyn. That video was big. I think it's like 1 million views, probably more than 1 million views. And it really like put a light on the Blickies as far as like people knew about who they was in Brooklyn, but it started making them expand their audience with that interview. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy interview that got them all on the pride and the peas.
See, I see why them niggas is, you know what I'm saying, in the gang and shit. They all probably live up in this motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying?
With that interview, you know what I'm saying? That was a crazy interview that got them all on the pride and the peas and Ebbets Field, filming them and all that. It was a crazy interview, and that blew up, and you know what I'm saying? It just was only a matter of time before ZACHTV started branching out like that interview with more people and taking this channel to the next level, bigger than what it was already. Now, also I gotta say one thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ramble too much on ZACHTV. That's the piece for ZACHTV. I hope you guys appreciate that. Go follow the Instagram.
Yeah, for sure. RP ZACHTV. That nigga was doing his Dougie out here. He was really putting on for the city of Chicago, man. RP to that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think till I put in a name. If y'all made it to the end of this video, you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit, so y'all gotta run that up for me and be on the lookout for my new album coming soon. But yeah, I'm gone. G.O.D. We ain't had no elevator, so I had to take them steps. In the strictly motivation, when I'm staring at success. Leave that nigga with your money just to put him to the test.